All right, Shalom Akim, Zahab Spirit Wind Judah of the GMS Mississippi Camp, giving our honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Rakaha Kodash. I also want to give double honors to Apostles of Great Millstone, rule well, and peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. All right? Money is a defense, man. Okay? Money is a defense. All right? It tells you in Sirach, I believe it's the 31st chapter, how money answereth all things. Now that's not to get it misunderstood, because you know it also says in Timothy's, all right, the book of Timothy, that the love of money is the root of all evil. So we're not supposed to put our energy into money. Money is not supposed to be our top priority, but you know, brothers should have a system to where they put back money the same way you put back money for tights. You should put back money as a safety net. And it's certain things that, you know, Babylon doesn't teach you, or, you know, you may not have been raised by your dad or whatever it may have been. But basically, Babylon wants you to be in the spirit of a little boy. Or you young and you get money, your first result is just to blow it all. But all because you have $20, that doesn't mean you spend all your $20, man. Okay? Alright? And if you, the thing with Jake is, if Jake is down to his last $5, he's thinking, what do I do with these last $5? You stash it. Because situations are going to arise where you have to dig into your stash, man. That's why it says money answereth all things. You might have a situation with your car, all right? And you might have a mechanic, but the only thing that's gonna get that mechanic out of bed is what? You paying them, you know what I mean? Money answereth all things, man. You might not know how to do something, but you can always pay somebody to do something, man. So, yeah, you gotta work, you gotta have a job, or you gotta have a stream of income, okay? You gotta hustle, gotta do something. Because you can't move in Babylon unless you got money. Even in the ancient world, man, you had to have some silver stashed away, some gold shekels stashed away, all right? And that's just the answer of it. That's the answer of it all, man, on earth. Money answereth all things, man. So when you get paid, of course you pay your tithes, but then you pay yourself, man. You put something in that stash, okay? And yeah, if you have a situation, that's the purpose of tithes. But you don't want to dig into tithes or you don't want to dig into tithes so much because there's other brothers in your camp that need tight money as well, okay? Or it might be a lump sum of money in which you use the tithes, but when you get paid again, you can pay that money back, okay? But you should have your own safety net, man. Because that's just the nature of Babylon. Things happen frequently. So you should never feel like I just got paid. I got $100 of disposable income and I'm going to spend all $100, man. At least put $20 back. If you get paid minimum wage, which is almost $250 a week, at least make an effort to put $25 back of that $250. So at least in 2 months, if something goes wrong, you got $200 to help finance that situation, okay? Help alleviate you from that situation. So yeah, to put everything into context, yeah, the love of money is the root of all things, but as men, hey, we gotta have a system to sort of defend ourselves of financial circumstances, because they will arise, man. All right? And like I said, you know, don't be down to your last $5 and have in your mind, I'm gonna spend these $5, you know? And the nature of Babylon is to make you want to spend all your money because it makes you impulsive. And then you might feel like, well, this is just $3, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. But how many decisions have you made that day where you just spent $7 here, $3 there, $2 there, all right? And if you ever check your account summary, all right, when in your bank account, or you just so happen to keep up with your receipts, you realize that $3 here, $5 there, $8 later that night, all in one day. If you multiply that habit by 30 days in a month, you spent about $150, $200 in impulsive spending. Things that weren't even planned, things that weren't really a necessity. things that you could have easily calculated and stretched that money. Okay, but yeah, what I was saying, I got distracted by the police. But yeah, things that you could have easily calculated and stretched that money with, man. Because when it comes to food, you can always buy your staples, and you can always buy your staples, all right, and buy it in bulk. All right, buy your staples up and just cook them. Cook a big pot of spaghetti or pasta, and it'll last you 3 days, man. But the reason why you want to do that, if you don't have any other purpose with money, have a purpose to put money into your stash, man. All right, because like I said, if you've been in this truth long enough, you're gonna catch a lot of hell. But some of that hell you can alleviate just by how you spend your money, man. And sometimes you can save money and you still don't have enough money, but at least you've done your part to where, okay, I got enough for this. Now I can help the part that I can't pay for. Then I could go to the tykes. I can ask brothers for help. But you gotta budget your money, if not for anything else, to have a system to protect you as a cushion from these circumstances that will arise, man. Hey, even as a man, if you got a wife, you got a family, man, that's their stability, that's their security. Their dad is at least saving, putting money back, man. A lot of jakes, man, they have a family, but they'll still buy Jordans before they put money back. All right, you gotta have a safety net. You gotta invest in a safety net, man. All right, that's part of being a man. One of the four attributes of manhood. One of the main attributes of manhood is discipline, man. You gotta have discipline with your money. You gotta have discipline with your impulses. Which spending money is an impulse. All right, you gotta control yourself. Part of being a man is having forms of self-control, man. I think that's like a passage of manhood that separates a boy from a man, okay? We can't be like a little 13, 14-year-old boy. As soon as you get some money, you blow it all on the things you like. Now, there's nothing wrong with having what you call discretionary spending, but even Esau has a rule of thumb that 50% of your income goes to necessities, 30% goes to discretionary spending, and 20% goes to your savings. Now, we might not have enough to put 20% of our income into our savings, but at least you can put 10% or whatever it may be. Like I said, I don't even do this system perfectly, but I make an effort to do that, use a system to put money back, because I know for a fact situations do arise. All right. But with that, I hope you brothers are edified. Like I said, money is a defense, and money answereth all things. And to the next time, shalom.